when depression became a reality in our own home, I guess all of the feelings that I had pastorally are that this is something that will pass quickly.
The state of pain that my children, specifically my daughter, I just remember that it just felt like such a hopeless time, and I felt so helpless. I couldn't just wipe away her tears. It paralyzed me. There was no shaking it off. There was no amount of prayer.
Beginning to look for professional help to even find that it was just really difficult to make choices.
We really struggled to find help. It was incredibly scary. I began to really question my faith and my relationship with God. I didn't feel like I had a safe place.
But then it began a quest for there's got to be a simpler way, the more accessible way to be effective in supporting our church with this.
We realized that that had to be something that we offered. My husband and I specifically as pastors, we must create safe places for people to acknowledge that they are in pain so that they can get healed. On our journey, we crossed paths with American Bible Society, who offered the opportunity to us to host trauma healing circles.
In 8 weeks, we became certified trauma healing circle leaders. We experienced this personally by going through it, and then we were equipped to be able to serve others.
We made it available to anyone that was interested, and much to my surprise, we opened it up, and our first session had a waiting list, and that's where we came in contact with Brianna.
I was in a lot of pain. I felt isolated. I felt ashamed. I didn't know how to heal or anything. I met Miss Angela, and that's when I started getting to know the healing groups. When I started going to the meetings and I was listening to other women talk and share their stories, I began to feel like really hopeful for myself.
Brianna has experienced transformation. She's an incredible young woman and a shining light. I love to see her light back.
Not only did Brianna experience deeper levels of personal healing and recovery, we've seen men being liberated, families move to flourishing.
I see the reverberating effects that providing a safe place within the church, then mobilizing the church outside has had.
And like myself, when I experienced dealing with depression with my own family and felt ill-equipped, for them to find that in the local church, it's been a game changer.
Transformation is happening, not just in the lives of individuals, but in the communities where we live, work, serve, and worship.
Your faults, your trespasses one to another, and pray for one another that you might be, come on, shout that word,